Today's tutorial topic: ways to condition yourself mentally and emotionally to expect the unexpected, plus ways to manage your expectations better to handle crises better, and ways managing the worst case scenario. For real validation to this topic, please focus only on the content. Kindly ignore my lacunas in pronunciation, tone, expression, accent, grammar, my looks, and even this video's background. For the content of this video, please ask. And if you need tips on any specific topic, please let me know. You can also claim your free session, which also includes a couple of mandatory pre-work designed to create your future blueprint of action in the areas of personal and professional growth, relationships, moving on after setbacks, breakups, failures, startup and business success, upscaling, overcoming your business, professional and personal challenges with absolutely no strings attached. Kindly subscribe to this channel and please like the videos which adds value to you. Plus share this message as well as the videos you like with your near and dear ones. To avail, please email on the email IDs given on either of the website, successunlimitedmantra.com and relationshipandhappiness.com. Now, coming back to our topic, how to condition yourself mentally and emotionally to expect the unexpected. Great leaders, successful and happy people know they might not be able to control everything, but that they must take the lead in all types of unexpected, in all types of uncertainties, in all types of ambiguities, and walk through the realm of unknown. In today's time, where this COVID-19 pandemic is creating economic catastrophe for countries, organizations, as well as individuals, it is only about taking corrective actions where we don't know what to do. When everything is sailing smoothly, we can delegate more and focus on creating strategy and vision. But when it is VUCA, that is volatile, uncertain, complex and ambiguous time, we need to be facing the fire at the front. We have to remember that even though clouds of uncertainty and ambiguity have made the future opaque, the horizon is only in the future like always, door of which is in our present. In these turbulent times, any decision when you don't know what to do is the right decision till it proves itself as a bad decision. When that happens, then it is time to reflect, analyze and course correct. Hardest part about taking a decision is accepting the consequences and all outcomes as our own responsibility. We not only have to plan after thinking thoroughly, but also need to reach decision and executing it immediately while determining both direction and velocity. Then improvising and pivoting in case it proves to be a lost cause. Now there are 11 ways to condition yourself mentally and emotionally to expect the unexpected. These points are given, following points may give you the directions. Accept that the days for a job for life is over. Accept that the unexpected things will happen. These could be small things affecting just your day-to-day life, or these could be significant changes impacting your entire life. Accept that nobody is immune from unexpected events in life. Accept that every day our competencies, skills, experiences and expertise is becoming outdated. We need to make our yesterday obsolete by acquiring new and today's needed competency, skill, experience and expertise on continuous basis. Plus, we also need to identify our learning plan for future focused competencies, skills, experiences and expertise. We should make ourselves mentally and emotionally prepared to do any job, any place at any time. The fixed job, fixed place and time has become almost extinct except in few manufacturing and service jobs. Some of these changes will be by choice to pursue better pay or prospects, but others may be forced on you by unforeseen circumstances such as closures or layoffs. While we may not be able to predict how the future would turn into, we can always start our preparation for all the contingencies that may happen. Creativity cannot flourish if we keep seeing only the things we expect to see. If we want to be creative, we must keep ourselves surprised. We must embrace uncertainty and actively look for the unexpected. But how we can achieve that? Is not that an inherent contradiction? How can we expect the unexpected? Learn to be surprised. Expect the things to change without any notice. Now, There are 11 ways to manage your expectations better, to handle crises better. First, instead of attaching yourself with a particular result or outcome, banish the unnecessary stress which comes from taking actions expecting a certain result. Unrealistic expectations creates illusions. Own your choices, decisions and actions and their resulting consequences. Stop living your life trying to please other people because it is like chasing a moving target and most hopeless cause. Trying to satisfy and please everyone, we end up pleasing no one, including ourselves. By trying to, we are in for biggest disappointments when we make decisions based on how others expect us to perform. This we do to gain respect and appreciation of others, and this is a losing proposition from the start. Recalibrate your expectations, as when your expectations are unrealistic, they create bigger problems. Understand that there is always this gap between what people expect from you and who you are. This is a recipe for frustration for all people when you focus on satisfying the gap. Understand that no one owes you anything. Once you understand this, you won't expect people to owe you anything either. Now, there are again 11 ways of managing the worst case scenarios should they happen. Through understanding the World War II terminology of Bohika, Fubar, Snafu, Susfu, and Tarfu, and how they help us face the unexpected in life, especially in the COVID-19 ongoing situation, and action plan based on these. First, acquire the skills and mindset of cynics and becomes the devil's advocate to assume that worst may happen and then go ahead and make plans to deal with them effectively. Understand the World War II terminology. This is what many of us are going through right now. Bohika, bend over, here it comes again. Fubar, fouled up beyond all recognition, any repair, all reasons. Snafu, situation normal, all fouled up. Susfu, situation unchanged, still fouled up. Tarfu, totally and royally fouled up, or things are really fouled up. Revisit, once you understand the situation, revisit, review, and incorporate new actions. If these keep happening over and over again, what would you do to either mitigate or avoid to survive if the worst happens? Plan should be the worst case scenario. How we'll survive with enough energy to bounce back. Understand that this is not to demotivate, but are based on the concept that considering all possible scenarios is the solution for better quality of results. Be mentally ready to pivot fast when our implementation and strategy fails. And improvising on the feet is the key. If you identify the unexpected events that took place in your life in past, ask what control you had over any of the impacts, outcomes, and results. Also ask yourself, how did you survive? What did you do? How did you discover these action steps and solutions? In many cases, if we plan early, we might avoid few of the unexpected events. In many situations, we may not have any control over some unexpected events, circumstances, and situations. We need to condition and train ourselves